Hi everybody, and welcome back to Foreigner in the City, episode 7. Now in this episode I'm going to be talking about tests in your courses, and as we already spoke in the previous episode in regards how to take your courses, let's say too easy, too hard, or taking just freshman courses, getting to know everybody. Now there is one important thing to know, that there is different kinds of tests. When you walk into a room, you would usually see a lot of seats that are just single seats with a single table in which you put your books. Sometimes there is cameras, to observe what's happening in the course. Sometimes the professor can just see you where you are. It's really strict. The tests are given either as essay, multiple question and answers, or scantrons. There will be quizzes as well. Now quizzes are given weekly. For example, on Monday you have art history. They will give you a quiz on Friday, let's say, on everything that you took on this week. This way they will keep track whether you're studying, whether or not. Sometimes the grades will be crucial. They will play a role in your final grade. Sometimes they wouldn't be necessarily crucial, but the teacher will see whether you're studying and will ask you why things are not going that great if they were going good. Now speaking for scantrons, this was really interesting for me. It was like playing bingo. I don't know, I've never played bingo, honestly. I played bingo last year for the first time when I was working as an animator. But they look really interesting. There's this long piece of paper with questions, numbers, and then A, B, C, D on top, and then you need to follow your test on the white pieces of paper, and then you have this scantron, and then you need to mark everything. I really didn't like those. On any other way I would have a great grade, I would have an A or a B. But on scantrons, I see. I don't know why, I only got one time an A on a scantron, and I swear I framed this for several months in my, room. So, yeah, that was really funny. But mostly multi-questions or answers, that's really good because they just give you a test with several pieces of paper, usually 100 questions, each question worth a point. And then they give you A, B, C, D, and then you just need to put the correct answer and fill in the blanks maybe. Now essay questions are more specific to certain majors. They'll just give you 2 to 4 questions when each question is 25 points. And speaking for points, there are from 0 to 100, 90 to 100 is an A, 80 to 90 is a B, 70 to 80 is a C, and then 60 to 70 it's a D, and then everything below 60, this is an F, which means you failed. So always look to get an A. My favorite grade was a B, really. I was really happy with the B's. It's not that I didn't like getting A's, but I was really happy with the B's. Now let's say you passed your first and your second semester and everything went good, but you don't have the money to go back home in the summer, or you just don't want to go home in the summer, Now you start asking yourself, okay, everybody is out. What am I supposed to do here? There is nobody out, there is nobody to drink a cup of coffee with, there is nobody to hang out with, I cannot call a single person, and this is depressing. So you need to find a job. Now, during summer, you're most likely to find a job on campus, because then you can work 40 hours, not 20, but 40 hours a week. And this is really important to understand, because at this period of time you can make some money for your next semester. So, if you did a lot of research and you made a lot of friends, just go and ask if there is openings. I'm sure that you will be able to find a job at this period of time. I would also suggest you to find a church. No matter what your religion, please, you need to understand this. No matter what your religion, they are really nice people in some churches. No matter Baptist, Episcopal, you know, because in these places they teach you what's right, and the people that visit them, they're really nice people. I'm saying this because, you know, I mentioned my mother passed away, and there was a church that helped me, and I want to say thank you to Woodland Heights Baptist Church in Conway for what they did to me. Without them, I probably wouldn't graduate, but they're really, I don't know, they're really a lifesaver. So I passed through a lot of really bad experience when I was, you know, my first year. I lost a parent, I didn't have where to sleep, I didn't have what to eat for a long time. It was really horrible. On Christmas, you know, it was snowing, and I remember I was like, God, I need to go back home, but I promised my mother I'm going to graduate, you know. And I remember one of my teachers, Rebecca, she was calling me and she would say, you know, do you believe in miracles? And I said, yes, it's Christmas anyways. And she said, well, there is a church that found your place to sleep and what to eat, and they helped you with the tuition, so they just want you to be back on track. I've never seen such a thing in my life. I've never been so thankful. You know, I just wanted to graduate. I wanted to study, and they gave me an opportunity of a lifetime. So for me, going to church is really important. I am not any of those religious. I am Orthodox Christian. I believe that there is God, but I have my understandings for it as everybody else. So see how it is. Find a church, make friends, and I'm sure you will at least have bread on your table. If you're in a bad situation, there is always people that help you in churches. Thank you for watching, guys. I wish you a great day, and don't forget, keep smiling and be you, because you are beautiful. Mwah. Bye bye.